Okay, you guys, so I just got back from doing a photo shoot and I was gonna change before giving this message, but I really wanted to give it now. I want to do it in the car because it was already too hot. Should I hold it like this? I apologize if it messes up the audio. So, what I was picking up when I was over there in the forest is that my collective has released something completely. Like, there's no more pain when you look back, and you're looking back at it from a different perspective, like as a learning experience. And I feel that you guys are going to start growing and evolving it at rapid speed. And I feel that because of this, a lot of changes are going to start to happen like super fast. And it feels like a skydiving type of feeling where it's like, you know, so quick that it's not going to give you time to really wrap your head around how fast things are going. Other people around you seem, it feels like they are seeing it before you even realize it. I feel like you are completely a whole new character, a whole new being, a whole new person when it comes to a lot of the healing that you have done. Um, and I keep hearing like slow down, like you do need to rest, you need to recover, but it's like even when you're resting, you're still thinking about things, you're still processing things, you're still trying to heal things, you're still trying to understand things. Um, and I feel that because all these changes are happening, you are starting to really glow. And I feel like it's like the sun, but to some people, like the dark energies, you feel more like that light, like mosquitoes to a light. Like it really feels like a lot of people are gonna try to stop how fast how fast you are actually healing, how fast you're evolving, how fast you're changing, how fast you are loving yourself and working on yourself and working on your visions, on your goals, on your dreams, on, you know, something. There's something that you are creating or doing that's helping you, and you are finally releasing things. Um, and I really feel that the universe is going to give you a super huge blessing. Um, People are not gonna like this. They're gonna really talk bad about it because they don't feel like you 0303 like you deserve certain things. Um, they think they know you, but you know you. You 311. You know your own perspective. You know the person you are on the inside. You know you have morals. You know that regardless of how you look, you should never judge a book by its cover, because you are more than just a pretty face or 333 or a good worker or, or a good mom, a good dad. It doesn't matter. Like, there's more to you than what people think. And I feel like there's going to be somebody to discover that. Like, they want to get to know that of what you are. And a lot of people want that too. So use your discernment, because it's kind of like an Easter egg hunt with rotten eggs. Like you can't just touch it. You got to know that these are the right souls to be in your energy to benefit from your blessings, or your blessings are going to start going downhill. So always reevaluate people, especially when you see 666. I know a lot of people think that's a bad number, but like to me, it's just reevaluate, rethink. And that's the whole reason why I chose karma too, 444, because I want people to rethink about what they are doing, saying, being when they are in our energy. Like, we are walking karma. We are here for a reason. We have a purpose. And the universe is making way and removing people, keeping other people stagnant in other areas so that we keep elevating to the point of no return, to the point where we are so unreachable, untouchable, like they don't even know anything about you type of energy, until they decide to back off themselves. Like they are keeping them stagnant so they don't disturb your peace. And they keep talking crap, dude. Like I keep seeing this everywhere with the signs, and every time I'm trying to give messages, I start seeing flies. Like I don't see these flies until I start delivering good messages, and then they start pouring in 555. Like all these good changes is going to attract a lot of fucking haters. But remember, people are going to be your haters because they can't compete with you. 0606. Okay, I'll be careful with what I say. um a lot of these people do not want you to receive these blessings because they know they could never obtain such blessing, such position, such an important role. They could never be what you are destined to be. And a lot of these souls were trying to, they were trying to keep you from being who you truly are, from going where you're supposed to be in the spotlight. Like, there's a lot of people in my collective that are meant to be senseis, teachers, guides, protectors, you know, healers, prophets, to each their own. 0707, creators. Like, you guys are important souls. And this is also why the hard life, it motivates you. It created that experience. It gave you that edge. So a lot of you guys are street smart and book smart. Like you are so balanced that other people don't believe you are real, because you show them a good side, but then when you show them the bad side, they assume you're the bad person. But when you show them the bad side and then you give them a glimpse of your good side, they believe that you are lying, that you are being deceiving, and they talk bad about you. But they don't understand what true balance means. They don't understand 0808. They don't understand what it is to be you, because they could never. That's why they're going to experience karma. Like a lot of them that they were laughing at you, just pay attention. Shortly after, that's going to happen to them. And it's going to have an easy solution for a lot of them who didn't do it intentionally but they still joined in. They still made it a joke. They still did not defend your name how they should have. They are getting karma too. And a lot of these people who are so dead asleep and who are just avatars, they're just empty vessels. They're not going to see that they're paying karma. They really don't see it. 0909. They really just think, nothing of it. It's a coincidence. They didn't even think of you right away, but other people saw it. Other people noticed it. And other people are taking it into consideration. And a lot of people who labeled you as crazy and now started seeing that you were right, them too. Now they're a little bit more careful. Now they're the ones that are going to start walking on eggshells with what they're doing, because they know that you will know. And a lot of people that come to your energy think that they healed to the point where they can come to your energy. But it's more like a mask. It's more like they practiced what healing is instead of actually doing it. And it feels very 10-10. It feels very, this is what they want, so this is what I'll show them type of energy. But how can you fool somebody that can see right through you? Don't lie to yourself this time. Other people do it. You do not do it to yourself. Always be true to your truth and stand on it. That is what makes you strong. That is what is going to give you that edge and that respect. Because you are no longer going to entertain any of that. You are moving forward into a new life. You just got a shift. 11:11. You just got a shift. You just had this elevation, this whole new life, this whole new perspective, and now you're getting another one. I saw 11:22 and now I saw 123. Like there's so many things that are coming because you made these changes to yourself, to your perspective, to your past. You released something from your past, and that's what the universe was waiting for, to give you these blessings, because that past was not allowed in this type of future, in this type of timeline. So then it was holding you back. For all the cross watchers, hi. Just put some tequila and a band-aid over it. You will be fine. Okay? You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be watching 12:12. The universe has already told you to stop watching me. And you don't listen, do you? Oh, 12:21. I don't listen either. It's okay. But don't complain when it starts to scare you about everything you sent to the collective. There's a lot of things that they wanted for you that they would never be able to put up with. There was a lot of things that you had to also go through that your spirit team allowed. Like I've said before, not knowing that these are the same energies that protect you. They allowed it knowing how strong you already are, because hell already built you. 13:13. Hell already made you stronger and unbreakable. Made you stronger than iron. There's a lot of people that are gonna try to take your blessings. 333. I've been seeing 333 a lot recently. There's gonna be a lot of people who are gonna want to do magic to slow down your progress, take away your blessings, confuse you, keep you in a tired energy, lack mentality. So be careful who you're surrounding yourself with. Be careful who you're telling your blessings to. I know that we are stepping into this new, until you step into this new life, new timeline, because in this new life, new timeline, that's when you are untouchable, to the point where 14:14, where you can just know how to activate that barrier and scream how happy you really are. But wait until then, when everything has been finalized, complete, and you felt that shift, and you have that new perspective, and your team tells you this is your new life. 444, right on time. Our time. Because a lot of people wanted you to feel overworked, to keep you in lack mentality and all of those things. And now they're the ones doing it. You're going to step into this new life where everything is provided to you. Your wants, your needs, your desires, literally everything. Everything that you can only imagine. 1515. And people just want to do things for you. I've said this before. Like, it really feels like you became somebody so important to your surroundings that this was the moment you were trained for. That this, your life, it trained you for this life, for this role. And now everything is so easy. Now you know what to ignore. 555, you know what needs your attention, what deserves your attention, and what does not. But you also know how to be professional. You also know the boundaries. You also know that borderline between dark and light. You also know where you're going. 1616. So congratulations in advance. Today is August 17th. And I feel like